Heather, and if you don't know... Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, my name is Heather. If you do know who I am, then you already know that my name is Heather, so welcome back. Today's video, I'm wearing my rainbow shirt to fit with the theme because I'm going to be talking about my first Pride experience, which was last year in 2018. So for those of you that don't know, I'm gay. Hello, nice to meet you. And I came out in 2017, sort of in the middle, towards the end to everyone. And I went to my first Pride parade in the summer of 2018 in Vancouver, where I am from. I was really excited. I went with two of my friends. I was supposed to go with more, but a lot of them had to work or had other arrangements. So I went with my friend Jordan and my friend Sophia, and it was a really great time. So I'm just gonna tell you about it. This video was very requested and I don't really know what I'm going to talk about, but I'm going to try my best to sort of explain what it was like and how I felt and all of that, because that's what you guys wanted to see. So let's get started. So like I said, I went with my two friends and my outfit was just this shirt, this rainbow shirt and some shorts. I didn't have anything too crazy, but for the next Pride I go to, I'm definitely gonna go freaking wild. I can't go to Pride this year because I'm visiting Alaya during Pride in Vancouver, but I'm for sure going next year if I am around. Anyways, so I wore this shirt and some shorts, and then I got some rainbow flags, some mini little ones, and then I think I just did my hair half up, half down. It was really short. I wish I had pictures. If I can find any, I'll insert them, but I don't think I took many pictures of myself. I just mostly took pictures of the actual event. So on the day of, me and my two friends just sort of traveled downtown to where the parade was. It was about an hour away from us, so we took the little Sky Train, which is sort of like a subway that we have, and we went out there. And when we got downtown, it was immediately freaking crazy because there were so many roads blocked off and there were people everywhere, and we were a little bit lost. We did not know where to go. We didn't know where the parade started. We didn't know where it ended. We didn't know where we were going to stand. So it was just sort of like very disorganized, but we walked around for a bit and we figured out like sort of what was going on. We found the route of the parade, and then we were just sort of walking down a street looking for a place to stand where we could see. When we got there, there were already so many people standing and sitting by the streets of the parade in front, so we couldn't really get a spot up close, but we sort of found a spot like semi near the front where we could see. However, we didn't think about sitting down. We didn't really bring anything. We just brought like little backpacks with water and stuff because it was really, really hot that day, and that sort of made things a bit more interesting. So yes, little gay me was very nervous. I had recently come out. I didn't know what I was doing. I was just sort of in awe about everything that was going on, and the parade hadn't even started yet. My friends were making me very comfortable though, and it was such a fun experience, and we all made sure that we all had fun and it was all good. So when the parade actually started, there were so many different floats coming down, and it was really, really cool. I had never really seen anything like it. I didn't really go to parades besides like maybe one in Disneyland when I went in the second grade. So I didn't really, hadn't really experienced anything like it before. And it was just super cool to see all the people around me, even in the audience, I don't know if that what you'd call it, just being so happy and everyone celebrating together. And it was just really cool. I remember that some of the floats, there were dogs, and like a bunch of different like companies had their own floats, and it was just really cool to see all these companies that I knew of celebrating the LGBTQ plus community. So that was really, really cool. And it was really cool because there were people like coming, the floats would come and there were people that would come off of them and hand out little prizes. I got like a soda that had rainbow label on it, a rainbow label on it. I got a pin, which is on my bulletin board that you can see in my room tours, little plug. And I got a lot of cool things, and I was just having the time of my life, honestly. Me and my friends were waving our little flags and just screaming and having a great time. The only downfall was that it was really, really hot, so it was difficult for us to be standing and screaming in this very hot weather, so that was a bit hard. It was also super awesome because the Prime Minister, if you don't know, I live in Canada, so the Prime Minister was at our parade. Justin Trudeau was there, so it's cool. Got to see the Prime Minister in person. Felt kind of cool. I don't know, it was just cool to see that the leader of my country supported the LGBTQ plus community and that he took the time to come out. And that I just think is really cool because even 10 years ago that probably wouldn't have been the case. And it's just so great to see the amount of progress that has been made towards LGBTQ plus rights and just how much it's celebrated now. Obviously we still have a long way to go, but it's just really, really good that we're able to celebrate Pride and celebrate Pride Month and stuff like that. So that was really nice. And something that, one of my favorite memories from my first Pride is that we were standing there, we obviously had the little flags, I got them from Amazon, and then this woman came up to me and she was like, oh, my daughter and I are here for Pride and we really liked your flags and we were wondering where you got them, because I guess she thought maybe there was somewhere handing them out at Pride. And I explained that I had gotten them from Amazon and she was like, oh, okay, whatever. But I actually gave her a couple of flags for her and her daughter, and just the look on her face was so cute and it just made me so happy to see a mother supporting her daughter so much and that I could just have made a tiny bit of a difference in their lives to make their Pride just that much better. So that was a really great memory from Pride. So yeah, we ended up not staying for the entire parade because like I said, it was really, really hot. So we ended up going home, but it was a really, really great experience. And just even on the way there, people on the train just in their Pride gear and just being able to see all these people that were going to celebrate the LGBTQ plus community was really, really awesome. And it just sort of brought me joy in my little heart that had just come out. So that was really great. And to any of you that want to go to a Pride parade and are able to, I suggest to do it because it's an amazing experience and it really makes you feel included and just, it's a very positive situation, a positive vibe all around you. And I would definitely recommend it because it's great to be able to celebrate with your friends and just with everyone else, just being happy. Now, I'm gonna give you a couple tips. This is my survival guide for Pride, especially if it's in the summer. Bring water. That's tip number one, bring water. I mean, we did do that, but we ran out pretty quick because it was so hot and we were drinking so much. So that's my first tip. Second, get there as early as you can in order to get a good spot towards the front or in the shade so that you can enjoy the parade to the fullest. Tip number 3, bring a backpack. Don't bring a purse because that's just gonna get annoying. And if you have like a backpack on your back, then obviously that can be a little sketchy because people could steal from you, but you'll probably feel it. And I feel like Pride is a place where that's not really gonna happen too much. So definitely bring a backpack to keep all your stuff in so you can have your hands free, because people will be handing stuff out, like the parade people, and you're gonna want to get that free gear, you know? And also to wave your little flags and all that. And if you're able to get some cheap Pride gear, it's really great to be able to dress up with everyone. Like I said, I wasn't too crazy with my outfit, but you can get really cheap rainbow shirts and rainbow stuff, especially during Pride Month. A lot of companies will sell rainbow clothing. And I got really cheap little mini Pride flags from Amazon, and I got like a pack of 10 or something for a really good price. So that is a place I would definitely check out to get little Pride flags if you want to bring them to Pride. And my next tip is to have fun. Just try your best to let loose and enjoy the experience because everyone is there celebrating and everyone just wants everyone else to have a good time. So just try to be happy, don't be too nervous, and it's very welcoming. Like, it's super welcoming, so you don't have to worry about anything like that. Anyways, that is it for my first Pride experience. If you guys want to share your first Pride experiences down below, that would be awesome for any other people, and I would just love to read them. I think they're really fun to read. So yes, leave those down below, and if you want me to do any other Pride related videos or any other videos in general, please let me know and I will definitely do those. Now let's get on to comment of the week. This week's comment of the week is by Kyla Knapp, and it says, I'm so proud of you, OMG. I remember watching your first video and waiting until you came out with more. Love you. And I chose this one because it is just crazy for me to look back and think about how at the end of January of this year, I posted my first video and I had no idea that this was going to be my life. And it's crazy that some of you have been here that entire time. So thank you so much for your sweet comment. And thank you to all of you who always leave sweet comments and support me. It's so crazy to me that I have you guys and I just feel so lucky. So thank you so much. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and I will see you next week for another video. Bye guys!